a big one.
Homemade salsa? Oh, yeah.
That was a lovely time spent with Kara and Brendan. I had no idea you guys cared that much whether I use Celsius or Fahrenheit. But it's 3 degrees outside right now. And that is crazy because yesterday it was 70 degrees. So the first one was Celsius, second was. So, it is snowing right now. A little bit. Perfect timing because it's always nice when it snows during Thanksgiving. Like it's perfect. I love this season, man. Can you see the snow? 4K resolution should let you actually see it. Oh, there's a piece. See that? Man, it's cold. Winter is here. My goodness. Oh. Guess my mom put out the Christmas trees. Casey Neistat is ending his vlog.
It's not clickbait. I really am ending the vlog.
End of an era, man. My thoughts on it are, there's like that nice bittersweet feeling of when it's like, this is over and it's time to move on. It's like kind of like when I stopped doing the studio, it was the right thing to do. Like it was time to move on for me. It was one of those things where there's a sadness to it because when anything ends, of course there's a sadness to it, but it's not just ending dead full stop. It's ending and something else is beginning. For him, he said that he just needs to stop doing the daily video so that he can take the next step that he wants to go on to. And I totally get that, man. Like, more power to him. If anybody's upset about it, you'll get over it. So it's sad, but I'm glad he's moving on. Can't wait to see what he does next. So today, I've got an update on the what I want question. There's lots of things I want. To help myself get clearer about it, I want to take some time to just like wrap up all of my loose ends. Little things that I haven't done, work projects that I've got outstanding that I still need to work on. I don't want to buy anything, I don't want to add anything. I want to take a quick pause for the rest of the year and say, okay, I want to get very clear about what I want. And the only way to do that, let's stop like adding things before I actually know what I want to add. If that makes any sense. Okay, grocery time.
Story driven. I know you and the map.
Here, I'll try that. In my grade school, we had a small stone fence, and one time we were seeing if we could jump over it, and I couldn't. I was so shocked that I just kept doing it until I was exhausted, and the last time I did it, I caught it, and I on my leg.
One time, there was a fence outside of the front yard. And I jumped over it, and then Sunjan was like, I want to try. This is the strangest feeling. Like, I don't think there's a word for this feeling, but he tried to jump over it, got clipped on the thighs, and then just went down like this, right? The feeling that I had was like, it's not pity. It's, you're angry at the universe that he didn't make that jump.
That's empathy.
Empathy. Oh!
And what was his reaction afterwards? Was he like,
I don't remember,
pretending that he didn't happen, or?
No, I don't think so. But I don't know if I ever properly expressed that to him. I was like, that was the feeling that I had. I was mad that you weren't able to do it. Not mad, but just like, feel like, oh God, this is like, what type of existence is this? You know? It's the same feeling I had when you got me that apple core for Christmas. Okay, apparently we ordered a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what all this is. It's mine. This is... Oh, this is from Chris. Chris, thank you. The drone replacement parts have arrived. Okay, this is a replacement. Okay, we'll talk about that in there. Green coffee beans. Okay, this right here is called a digital to analog converter. This takes the digital signal from the computer, and then it has a headphone out and an analog audio out. So now I can hook up my headphones and speakers at the same time, have separate volume controls. And this is actually the second one. This is a replacement. The first one, half of it was really quiet and half of it was loud. Had a balancing issue, that's what I was trying to say. Hopefully this one works because I don't want to have to return this again. I just want it to work. It's like I was saying earlier, man, I just want to uncomplicate my life and stop adding things to it. Although this is going to be incredibly helpful for my life, so. I don't know what time it is, but it's really late. Thanks for watching the vlog. I'll see you tomorrow.
Forgiven for that.
No, you're still not understanding the feeling then, because the feeling was not like I felt like you let me down. I felt like it was this feeling of like, that's not fair that you didn't understand that, like for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, then you must have that feeling a lot when I keep beating my head against the wall.